Hi, this is Trey Pastor. Welcome to my review of American Made, starring Tom Cruise, Domhnall Gleeson. This movie is directed by Doug Liman. It's basically the true life story of pilot Barry Seal, who basically got involved with the CIA and got involved and became one of the biggest drug dealers or drug runners in U.S. history. It started out basically he was a pilot for TWA, and of course he was bored doing it, and he's approached one day by Domhnall Gleeson, who plays a CIA handler, who basically wants him to, basically tells him that he wants him to take, work for the CIA and fly over these spots in Latin America and just take surveillance pictures. Well, which, first he, agrees to do that, and he does that, but of course that leads to bigger things. And of course he gets to meet the local drug dealers while he's down there, and that's when he gets involved with running drugs for them, of course. And the CIA, and like you see in the trailer, it starts to roll and gets bigger and bigger as it goes along, because the CIA, is fully aware of what he's doing, but they want him to be the pilot, and they need him, and they basically use him to do other things. And this is all involved with the Iran-Contra issue and stuff, and how we were supposed to be training the Contras to overthrow the government. And of course, they had Barry, his character, flying guns down there, and flying them up here, okay. And like I said, and like you see, Tom Cruise's character says in the trailer, it gets crazier and crazier as it goes along. Okay, Barry Seals, started out, just being this pilot, and then just snowballed, and where he became basically the biggest drug runner in U.S. history. Okay, also, trying at the same time trying to avoid the various law enforcement agencies, as well as while he's still working for the CIA. And like I said, it gets crazy and crazy. And Tom Cruise is absolutely fantastic in this movie. He plays this guy Barry Seal, with his charm, and also you get to see Tom Cruise act. And he's not just playing an action star; he plays a real person, and you see him trying to maneuver from one situation to the next. And as things get crazier and crazier, as it goes along, and it keeps you thoroughly entertained. And Tom Cruise is absolutely fantastic. Domhnall Gleeson is not in the movie as much as you think he would be, but he's fantastic as this CIA handler who's basically, he has a goal in mind. He doesn't care about anything else. Okay, all he cares about is, he will use anybody and anybody to do what they want to accomplish. Okay, and he's great in that part. And also the actress, I don't know what her name is, who played his wife. I thought she was fantastic too, because she's, like you see in the trailer, she doesn't trust her husband at all, but she loves him, and she's willing to go along with all this stuff because she does love him. But it gets crazy. It does get crazier and crazier, because you see Barry Seal, when he's getting more money and it's getting crazier, and they're asking him to do more crazy things, and it just gets crazier and crazier. And at the same time, the government is trying to bust them, and it's a crazy movie and a wild ride and great direction again by Doug Liman. And I think this movie is fantastic and definitely thoroughly entertaining. And the fact that this really happened in real life makes it even more insane. Okay, and definitely entertaining, and I definitely highly recommend it. I'm going to give American Made, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Thoroughly entertaining, and again, the fact that this happened in real life, and there was a real life Barry Seal, this makes it more crazy. But it's thoroughly entertaining, and you definitely got to see it. And again, Tom Cruise, I think, did an excellent job in this movie. The movie's thoroughly entertaining, and you're thoroughly glued to the screen, waiting to see what crazy thing is going to happen next. Okay, definitely, I recommend an 8 out of 10 again for me. Anyway, let me know what you think of American Made. What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. The link is below, so please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long, and take care.